Hello friends, so I made a mistake in yesterday's video that Flood pointed out to me. He asked me why I didn't consider skills into this matchup, and the thing is, I did when I was in my notes and calculations before the video, but they didn't make a difference, or so I thought, in the outcome. So, I want to explain myself a little bit and tell you why Xander actually should have won yesterday's matchup, which is actually pretty cool. I wanted Xander to win in the first place because Sigurd always wins. He's just too good. So I was excited that Xander might have had a chance. So here's what happened. So Xander has the skill Elbow Room, but he also has his own personal skill, Chivalry. Elbow Room gives him +3 damage when there's no terrain effect on the space he's fighting on. And then Chivalry gives him +2 damage and -2 damage received when the enemy is at full HP. So for the first round of combat, he would have done 26 damage. And for the second round of combat, he would have done 24 damage, which means he would have killed Sigurd in 2 hits. I initially didn't do this in the video because of my calculations. I forgot to include Chivalry. So I did include it in my notes, but when I was doing numbers, I forgot to just add +2 to the first attack that Xander would have done. So I just kind of was like, whatever, it won't change anything all that much, right? Because Sigurd would have ended up in prayer range, which he would receive from turfing if I was going to consider skills, and he would have been untouchable at that point for the next turn, and it would have just been like pointless to include that. So in the future, I'll be better about this. I'll include every facet of the battle, even if I think it doesn't matter all that much, just to cover all my bases. And also, I appreciate Flood for calling me out on this and keeping me honest. Feel free to do that, anyone. If you think I'm wrong or you think there's something I should have changed, let me know. And just let the record show that Xander still had a pretty shaky hit rate of 69%, but he could have and probably should have won the battle yesterday. It was a crapshoot, though, because, hitting 269s isn't necessarily automatic, but it's a pretty good chance of happening. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff I'm supposed to say, and let me know in the comments, again, who you'd like to see in the next arena battle. I have a pretty good suggestion already from Flood himself, but I would love to hear more.